We're on the second day of the EMD today in Brest with Ghada El Serafy from Deltares, who is the lead of the ULTFARMS project that just started recently. Hello, Ghada.
Hi, Ivana. How are you?
Very good. How are you doing? It was a long day today, so
very long, actually. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so I wanted to ask you about the ULTFARMS a bit. So when it started, how long it's lasting? What is the program that actually covers the costs of it, and how many partners? So some basics about the project.
So it started 1st of January of this year, and it will last for 3 years and a half.
Fresh.
We are, I mean, it's a consortium, more than 20 partners across the European basins, mainly the North Sea and the Baltic Sea.
Mm-hmm.
And it would include actually the deployment and the implementation of aquaculture within the vicinity of wind farms.
Mm-hmm.
And when I talk about aquaculture, then I'm talking about the low-trophic aquaculture, seaweed and shellfish, and restoration of oysters.
Of oysters, as we see actually here in the picture. I think we're missing oysters, but we have some seaweed. I think this is Saharina latissima, the sugar kelp, the mussels, the blue mussels, and the wind farms. And we
and
actually
you have the crackers
here have the actual seaweed and the crackers that we're trying from one of the partners in the project that will be working on the product development.
Yeah, true.
All right. Okay. Very interesting, but it's a very, very big consortia, and the project is actually piloting multi-use. You said it's implementing.
It is implementing the multi-use in 6 pilots, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have pilots, Brussels from the Netherlands. Let me start with that since I'm the coordinator.
Right.
And then it has also the Belgium, the Belwind farm. It includes as well Pheno 3 and Pheno 2 from the Germans, mm-hmm. and 2 sites, Anholt and Samso, from the Danish seas in the Baltic Sea.
All right.
So each one of the pilot is deploying different things like mussels and seaweed, as I told you, and in different ways with long lines, submersible, movable, so then they can be up on the surface when the calm condition, and then it goes down if it is a strong weather condition. So it is exploring new techniques, and also we are thinking of having some boats that are rechargeable boats. So then we are also worried about the footprints of the project.
With the electricity, boats working with electricity and the wind farm source. Okay, I have to say that's a very ambitious project for 3.5 years.
It is, but it is based on other projects. Exactly. And in the pilots that they have been actively doing multi-use for a couple of years. And the one before was United. It was also led by us, and where we actually identified already the bottlenecks. So it is the way forward that you are now dealing with the bottlenecks that you already know, and the roadmap that you have sketched. And doing that in an implementation way. So
in ULTFARMS, we're actually taking these pilots to the next step, to the next level of the TRL and the commercial readiness level as well. Okay, excellent.
So in that sense, actually, we also highlight the stakeholder engagement, because this is very important for the success of the implementation plan. So then they are involved in all kinds of stages like co-design, co-implement, and co-invest. This is one of the things that we do.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. This was very insightful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right.